Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Doctor Who. This one is A Christmas Carol. I don't know if it's season 5 or season 6, but let's just go with A Christmas Carol. The
I think it's
episode.
6-0.
Or 6-0, okay.
Yeah.
Call it what you will. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You know the spiel. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with Jojo, who says, I have to say, of the portions of errors I've watched, I think at this point, this group of companions, Rory, Amy, and sometimes River Song, might be my favorite. Interesting, since DT is my doctor. But this little ensemble just plays really well together. I even love little Amelia as part of the gang. And the writing is very tight, the production value is pretty good by this point, especially compared to the first couple of seasons. A lot of things work really well together right now. Then we have Jeremy who says, the girl who waited and the boy who waited now together. I love that story when the reel was playing as the museum was talking about the lone centurion always being there, knowing that Rory just waited, watched over Amy, keeping her safe for nearly 2,000 years. I love it so much. It just gave me goosies again. I've just always really liked that part of this episode. Stephen Moffat, much like Russell T. Davies, does a really good job of building up a story throughout the season, dropping clues and hints you don't even notice until the story comes together in the finale. Although his stories can get a little bit more complicated, they're still great. I love that scene from the Angel episode. I love that the scene from the Angel episode was actually the doctor going back to try to make sure Amy could remember him. I also think it's crazy that we watched the whole season with Amy, even episodes when she was just a child, in that big house with no one around, and we never thought, hey, where's her parents? Are really anyone other than her? Also, at the beginning of the season, I said Amy was my favorite companion, but there was more to that. Well, now I can finally say my favorite companion is Amy and Rory.
Okay.
Great reaction. I look forward to the special. Great job, as always, guys, keeping that under wraps once Rory died. Alright, then Patrick says, like I said before, this is my favorite finale. The beginning of the episode is so fun with the time jumps and fixing everything so they can all be together again and save Amy. Then Rory being the best fiancé ever and protecting Amy for 2,000 years. River ruthlessly killing the Dalek as it begged for mercy. All of this, I love. My favorite part has to be when Amy saves the doctor by remembering him and bringing him back at her wedding. Mega chills. Same. Mega chills. I loved it so much. I was like, oh, it was so good. The brief conversation with River and the doctor at the end is fueled with tension and is so mysterious. And the episode leaves off on a happy note. Unlike any of the other finales so far, no regeneration, no companion sucked into another dimension, no companion leaving, or just having to forget it all. Oh, Donna. Yes, that was the exact scene from the Angels two-parter. It is cool because in that episode, his jacket gets taken by an angle, and when he talks to Amy, he's wearing it. The writers are so good. The first time I saw the Angels episode, I thought it was a fun costume error, but nope. And finally, I said before that Amy is my favorite companion, and we would talk more about that later. It's because that was only half the truth. Now we have my official full favorite with Rory joining. Okay. Now it is complete. My favorites are Amy and Rory. You guys are so clever and so good at keeping things under wraps. I'm so ready to join y'all on more of the Doctor's adventures. Thanks, Patrick.
Yeah.
Alright, last comments from MVP CJ, who says, awesome reaction, you guys. I'm glad you love this one. Stephen Moffat does like to make timey-wimey, complicated stories, which some people can find confusing, but when they pay off like this episode, it's so perfect. Yeah. It really is. Yeah. As Patrick mentioned, the Angel episode scene actually has that moment in it. So many people thought it was a costume goof, but it was actually such a clever piece of writing that one version has the jacket on and the other doesn't. I really love the overarching story of Season 6, and it has some really strong episodes, and of course some weaker ones, but so does every season. Before we get to that, though, you've got my favorite Christmas episode to date. This is my go-to Doctor Who Christmas episode that I put on every Christmas Eve or Christmas Day if there's no Christmas special that year. Oh, I love that. Wow. Great comments as always, guys. Let's jump into the special right now. Bitch.
Would all passengers please return to their seats and fasten their safety belts? We are experiencing slight turbulence. Mention tail, the storm gates critical. The ship is going down. Christmas is cancelled.
I'll keep along with what I can't see. What is that stuff?
Clouds?
What kind of clouds?
I mean, it's exactly what I was saying, right?
Are you
Cloud.
sending a distress signal?
It's not me.
Who's in the honeymoon suite? Let's up for help. Who the hell are you? Look, there's a friend of mine, okay? And he can help us. You're cut. What are you wearing? That doesn't matter. Are you from the honeymoon suite? Oh, shut up.
Oh, is this their honeymoon?
Stop flashing. Does that mean he's coming? Honeymoon suite. Oh, clothes.
Wrong.
It's just a bit of fun.
Just a bit of fun.
They
man.
were.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Oh, come. He's coming.
Right, well, he's cutting it kind of fine.
If we can't stabilize the orbit, we're finished.
There's nothing to look on to. I am flying blind.
We picked the wrong cruise ship.
Can something come alongside us? Something small like a shuttle.
Just this one's gonna be late.
Wow. Incoming message. It's from the other ship.
On to it.
Mum. Come on, Mum.
It's Christmas.
Chronicle him.
On every world, wherever people are, in the deepest part of the winter, at the exact midpoint, everybody stops and turns and hugs, as if to say, well done. Well done, everyone. We're halfway out of the dark.
Whose voice is that? I know that
Back on Earth, we call this Christmas,
voice. Christmas.
or the winter solstice. On this world, the first settlers called it the Crystal Feast. You know what I call it? I call it expecting something
there
for
we go.
nothing.
Sir, Mr. Sardik, we're only asking for one day. Just
Rose, he
let her out.
bah humbug.
She loves Christmas.
Does she? Oh, does she? I see. Hello? Oh, wakey. It's Christmas. Do you know what? I think she's a bit cool about the whole thing. That was funny.
She's frozen.
She's what? Sorry?
She's in the ice. She can't hear you.
Oh, what a clever little boy. You must be
Fella.
Father Christmas, Santa Claus, or, as I've always known him, Jeff.
There's no such person as
Jeff.
Father Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Me and Father Christmas, Frank Sinatra's Hunting Lodge, 1952. See him at the back with the blonde, Albert Einstein, the three of us together. Oh, watch out. Okay? Keep faith. Stay off the naughtiness. Oh, now what's this then? I love this. A big flashy lighty thing, that's what brought me here. Big flashy lighty things have got me written all over them. Well, actually, give me time and a crayon. Now, this big flashy lighty thing is connected to the spire in your dome, yeah? And it controls the sky. Well, technically it controls the clouds, which technically aren't clouds at all. Well, they're clouds of tiny particles of ice. Ice clouds love that. Who's she?
nobody.
He's so all over the place.
Nobody important. Blimey, that's amazing. Do you know, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important.
Love it.
Now, this console.
I've never met anyone that wasn't important.
important.
Ugh,
My hat.
that's a bar.
I need someone to talk to me using their hat on the shop or something. Sorry, rambling, because this isn't working.
Controls are isomorphic, one-to-one. They respond only to me.
Oh, you fibber. Isomorphic. There's no such thing. These controls are isomorphic.
The skies of this entire world are mine. My family tamed them, and now I own them.
Tame the sky. What does that mean?
It means I'm Kazran Sardik.
I feel like his hair is different.
How
Doesn't
can
he
he
look
possibly
different?
not know
He
who
just
I
came down the
am?
chimney.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
he's easily bored, I suppose. So, I need your help then.
Make an appointment.
There are 4,003 people in a spaceship trapped in your cloud belt. Without your help, they're going to die.
Yes,
You don't have to let that happen.
I know, but I'm going to. Bye-bye. Bored now. Shut. Oh, look at you. Looking all tough now.
There are 4,003 people I won't allow to die tonight. Do you know where that puts you?
Where?
In my way.
4,004.
Was that a sort of threaty thing?
Whatever happens tonight, remember, you brought it on yourself.
Yeah, right. Get him out of here.
Yeah, right. I heard it all
Next time,
before.
try and find me some funny poor people.
Wait, what?
He said, don't you
Get him out
dare.
of here! Get that foul-smelling family out of here!
That is such a douche.
Let me tell you something, bro. All we need to do is cut that arm off.
What? What do you want?
Like you fish in the box of a cloud cover. Ooh.
Oh, is it like a shark?
up there.
Those are just little fish.
Oh, great, thanks, Doctor, because there's a real danger we were opening all up. We've got less than an hour.
I know.
How are you getting us off here?
Give me a minute. Can't use the TARDIS because it can't look on. So, that ship needs to land, but it can't land unless a very bad man suddenly decides to turn nice just in time for Christmas Day.
Doctor, I can't hear you. What is that? Is that singing?
The Christmas Carol.
A what?
The Christmas Carol.
A what?
The Christmas Carol!
Okay.
Kazran Sardik. Merry Christmas, Kazran Sardik.
I mean, why are we shooting up in the sky?
It's how he controls the weather, he said.
Hello. My name is Kazran Sardik. I'm 12 and a half. And this is my bedroom.
Top secret special project.
This is my top secret special project. For my
So that was
eyes.
him when he was a
Merry
kid.
Christmas.
Tell me, what are you doing? I've warned you before about this stupid, ignorant, ridiculous child.
I was just going to make a film of the fish.
Fish.
That means your memories will change too. Bit scary, but you'll get the hang of it.
I don't understand.
I'll bet you don't. I wish I could see your face.
I love this! That would be such a fucking trip, right? But now he has a memory of it. Ugh,
Next
yes.
You're 12 years old, so we'll stay away from under the bed. Cupboard! Big cupboard. I love a cupboard. Do you know, there's a thing called a face spider. It's just like a tiny baby's head with spider legs. And it's specifically evolved to scuttle up the backs of bedroom cupboards. Which, yeah, I probably shouldn't have mentioned.
Fucking baby
Right,
head with
so,
spider legs.
What are we going to
no,
do? Eat
thanks.
crisps and talk about girls? I've never actually done that, but I bet it's easy, girls. Yeah?
We're saying
Are you really a
baby head with
babysitter?
spider
You'll
legs.
find I'm universally recognised as a
That was,
mature and responsible adult.
Toy Story?
Well, yeah, probably
It's
so.
just a lot of wavy lines.
Oh, you're thinking of
Yeah, short it out.
Guardians of the
Finally,
Galaxy.
Yeah, we
No,
was just saying.
not really a babysitter, but it's Christmas Eve. You don't want a real one.
Man, tell us where you got the idea from.
Why? What's so special about
Doctor
you?
Who.
Have you ever seen
Come
Mary
back.
Poppins?
No.
Good, because that comparison would have been rubbish. Fish in the fog, fish in the clouds. How do people ever get bored? How did boredom even get invented?
My dad's invented a machine to control the cloud belt. Tame the sky, he says. The fish will be able to come down, but only when we let them.
So the fish can just float in the air.
Yeah,
As if it was
I've seen
water.
your dad's machine. Okay.
The doctor's got a great plan. Wait till you hear.
Oh my god, he came every Christmas? Oh, does that mean
You're
she
out of your mind.
only has
This will
7 more
never
outings?
Ah, don't think shark.
And she dies or something?
Shark isn't a dolphin.
It's nearly a dolphin.
No, it
But
isn't.
that's where you're wrong, because... Shut.
Well, it could be anywhere.
Isn't that time just
Will it
now?
really come?
No chance. Completely impossible. Except at Christmas.
How are we gonna get back?
I don't know!
Do you have a plan?
Oh my god. Got their own sleigh.
A freaking shark. Shark slave.
Best Christmas Eve ever. Till the next one.
Positive.
Instant freeze.
Memories. How can I have new memories?
Merry Christmas!
Oh my god.
Wait till this time.
Did I mention
At any point.
all
So
the time?
sweet
And
and
now it's
pretty.
about to click the 6.
Merry Christmas!
Doctor.
Come in.
Aww.
Pick a card. Any card at all.
Every Christmas Eve. I don't understand. I'm not sure I do.
You memorize the card, you put it back in the deck. Don't let me see it.
Is this what it looked like last year?
Well, it doesn't have to be exactly the same.
I'm starting again. Come on, Catherine, I'm starting again.
That's Sadik's boy, isn't it?
He's not like his father.
His father treats everyone like cattle. One day that boy will do the same.
No. He's different.
3 of clubs.
No.
You sure? Because I'm very good at card tricks.
It wasn't the 3 of clubs.
Well, of course it wasn't, because it was the 7 of diamonds.
No.
Boy, stop it. You're doing it wrong.
I see him around the town sometimes. Never any friends.
He's got me.
All those Christmas Eves. You never once came to see us.
I'm here now.
Then stay. Stay for tomorrow. Have Christmas dinner with us.
I can't.
Well then,
I got 3 more years on my
tomorrow's
sentence.
Christmas dinner is cancelled as my sister refuses to attend.
Isabella.
Instead, we'll have it tonight.
Aww.
They're holograms. Projections, like
Yeah, okay.
Who are they?
people on the ship up there. The ones that you were gonna let die tonight.
Why are they singing?
For their lives. Which one's Abigail? The doctor told me.
Did he know?
Well, he doesn't hold back, you know the doctor.
How do I? I never met him before tonight. I seem to have known him all my life. How? Why?
You're the only person who can let that ship land. He was trying to turn you into a nicer person. He was trying to do it nicely.
He's changed my past, my whole life.
Time can be rewritten.
You tell the doctor. Tell him from me. People count.
That's Abigail.
I would never have known her if the doctor hadn't changed the course of my whole life to suit himself.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
No.
Why is she still in there? You could let her out any time.
Oh, yeah. Any time at all. Any time I choose.
Then why don't you?
This is what the doctor did to me. Abigail was ill when she went into the ice, on the point of death. I suppose the rest of the ice helped her. But she's used up her time. All those Christmas Eves with me. I could release her any time I want.
Does she die?
and she would live a single day. So tell me, ghost of Christmas present, how do I choose which day?
I'm sorry.
Not a plan. I don't get anything from it. It's just that I don't care. I'm not like you. I don't even want to be like you. I don't and never ever will care.
Cow.
And I don't believe that.
And show me the future. Prove me wrong.
I am showing it to you. I'm showing it to you right now. So what do you think?
Abigail.
Is this who you want to become, Kazran?
Ah! Yes!
Shit, baby, me.
Dad?
This planet is ours.
Woo!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't take me from. I'm so sorry.
He thought he was going to see his future, but he's showing his kid, his younger self, the future him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good!
We don't have much time. Hello everyone. Let's log on to my signal.
Doctor, what's happening?
I just said it's Christmas. Don't go away.
Doctor?
We good to go?
The controls, they won't respond.
Of course they will. That's important.
I just say it's Christmas. Don't go away.
Respond. That doesn't make sense. That's ridiculous. Why? Oh, of course, stupid.
What's wrong? Tell me what is it?
We can't hold this time now. We're going down.
Captain, I've got a what got?
What is that? What are you listening to?
This has come from outside. This has come from the actual clouds.
Disney singer.
Well, the scene resonates in the crystals. It's feeding back and forth between the two halves of the screwdriver now. One soul filling the sky. The crystals will align and I'll feed in a control phase loop and the clouds will unlock.
What does that mean, unlock? What happens when a cloud unlocks?
Something that hasn't happened in this town for a very long time now.
All the fish come down.
Can you land?
I can even land well.
I can even land well. We won't crash land.
Yeah, he gets all the credit. Which is actually fair enough if you think about it.
I'm gonna take back some of that jealousy for a
Because I
second.
ain't really did
We
nothing.
didn't do shit, to be fair.
But almost died.
Moon that's made of actual honey. Well, not actual honey, and it's not actually a moon, and technically it's the lion, and a bit carnivorous, but there are some lovely views.
Yeah. Great. Thanks.
Great.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay, you?
Of course. It'll be the last day together, won't it?
Everything's got to end sometime. Otherwise, nothing would ever get stopped.
Your phone was ringing. Someone called Marilyn. Actually sounds like the Marilyn.
Doctor, tell her I'll phone her back, and that was never a real chapel.
Where are they? Caswell and Abigail.
Off on a little trip, I should think.
Where?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah. Christmas. Halfway out the dark.
Alright, that was the Christmas special of Doctor Who, and you know I struggled a little bit with this episode, but it was cute and fun and different from what it normally does on there. Had a little Scrooge in there, had a little actually the whole Scrooge thing went down, but in a more Doctor Who-ism way, and I thought it worked out pretty good. The story was good. The reasons why were good, and you know it was in, it was out, and it was nice. I can see why some people were like, this would be one that I can watch for Christmas. It is very Christmas heavy, European Christmas heavy for sure, and I mean it worked out to be a pretty good time. So yeah, all right, let's get to season 6.
I absolutely adored everything about this episode. This is one. Let me get my thoughts together. So I haven't considered introducing this show to our son. I feel like he just wouldn't resonate with most of it where he's at right now. But I feel like this episode is a standalone episode he would have loved. For one, we watch shark movies all the time, and we love Christmas movies. This is probably easily my favorite Christmas special episode so far from the series. I loved it. So I love A Christmas Carol. We just watched that movie last year, the musical about the Christmas Carol with dude from SNL. I can't think of the names.
Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell and
Deadpool.
Deadpool, yeah. Which I love too. But no, I loved it so much. I love the jumping back in time. I love the past, present, and future. And I thought they killed it from a Doctor Who standpoint as far as him being able to go to the past literally and see his past. And I love the filming. So the guy in the present, the version in the present is like getting the memories while the memories are happening. It's so smart, and I love stuff like this. I love. I thought Abigail was the most charming, beautiful soul. Like, she just melted my heart to a million pieces. I loved her so much. I don't know if that's really her that's singing, but like whoever was singing this episode was freaking gorgeous. Like, she just looks like an angel, just like a very good person. And it was easy to fall in love with her character just on sight. So I loved her so much and what she added to the episode. I think, again, she's one of my favorite characters introduced in a special too, which I think added the heightened takeaways and but how much I like this episode. What I especially loved was how they did each of the past, present, and then especially the future. Bringing his little self to the future, or so that he could see what he looks like in the future. Oh, it's so good! I loved it so much. It's my favorite part of the episode.
That was a good surprise.
And that's saying a lot, because I loved a lot about this. I liked a lot about the episode, but that was definitely my they just did that. I also thought, once again, the music score helped really land everything for the episode. I was like in goosebumps half the episode. I was feeling it the entire time. So I really, really enjoyed it. And to introduce a character as quickly as they did in one episode, and I was heartbroken. I can't even talk about it. It was really sad and yet beautiful too. They did such a great job. In sharks and fish that fly don't work on paper necessarily, but they made it really work this episode. I thought they made the shark very scary. There was parts I jumped and I was scared. I thought it was a well-realized concept, which I especially appreciated. I just had an extra thought. But all in all, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's definitely an episode I would revisit. It definitely puts you into all the Christmas vibes and energy. And I just thoroughly enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It moved me. It made me laugh. It scared me. So many emotions in one episode. Oh, what I was going to say is that it reminded me of how quickly I fell in love with the characters in The Last of Us. That one episode with the two gay guys where it was just one episode. They were introduced. Frank. They were introduced quickly. It was just one episode, and like I was destroyed. And that's kind of similarly what I feel. How much I gravitated to the two characters in this episode. So, and I think that speaks a lot both to the actresses and actors, as well as how well the episode was written. So overall, just really enjoyed this and super excited about jumping into season 6.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Doctor Who, the end of season 5, the Christmas special. And until next time, peace.